Synopsis episode preview. The full time the roadside encounter Bunny had asked him to visit his uncle together, but no one else could see him. When he saw had not returned out of hatred, he had run to comfort Cookie to find peace. He longed to stay. At night, he would appear beside Taehyung while he slept, gently touching him, craving for the warmth he once had. He could not stay forever. If he continued living between love and revenge, he would disappear completely. And in that moment, as Taehyung held his fading hands, the boy's figure slowly began to dissolve into thin air, leaving Taehyung drunkenly and broken, catching into memories that now made painful sense. Back to present. The atmosphere in the living room was thick with tension. The sound of the slap still echoed in everyone's ear. Taehyung stood and just heavy, his palm staying from the house. Cookie yelled, "How can you do this to me, Taehyung? I love you more than anyone ever could. Why cannot you see my love?" Taehyung let out a bitter, disbelieving chuckle, the sound of betrayal escaping his lips. He stepped back, putting distance between them. His behavior was spiraling. The one thing he had always feared was coming true. He had found out that the truth deep down. He knew Taehyung would never love him, not after learning who he really was. Taehyung's hatred that had always belonged to his funny, and nothing could change that. Taehyung only said, "You're completely insane. Who could ever harm their own brother? Someone who loved you, cared for you." Quick expression fluttered for a moment as Taehyung's voice screamed louder, his face turning into fury. Cookie yelled, "Yes, I was insecure all the time because you never loved me." The big Jungkook said, "You loved him. He never touched me, even though I would leave her husband." "Why, King Taehyung, why?" Taehyung said, "Because he is not my money. No one can take his place. No one ever will." Cookie said, "Just shut up." Taehyung by the collar, he eyes wild and unhinged. A dangerous manipulative from him, Cookie said. I hate hearing that freaking name. Cookie yelled again. There was a day I told you, if you can't be mine, then you will not be his either. And I didn't. Remember this thing, Taehyung? If I like something, I will snatch it no matter what the cost is. His was born through the living room like thunder. Everyone, Namjoon, Harvey, and Miss Jung stood freeze, eyes wide and face pale, as the puzzle piece finally began to fall into place. A chilling understand such of a thing. Flashback a year ago. Cookie had returned to visit his mother after a long time. He and Jungwoo were twins, but they had been separated when they were very young, too young to remember each other properly. Growing up away from his mother, Cookie carried a deep, unexplainable hatred for Jungkook. She gave him everything. He would think all that left us should be his. But when he finally came back, he had those feelings behind his charming smile. He never let anyone see his bitterness, not even Jungkook. That is why he rarely visited their house. One evening, while wandering around Jungkook's room, something caught his eyes. Those are photos of a single boy decorated the wall and slave Taehyung. He saw Jungkook laughing in the picture, holding his phone while smiling at the screen. His glowing eyes, Taehyung's name appeared. Jungkook was crazy for him. In that moment, something inside Cookie twisted. He took my mother and now he has someone who makes him happy. Now I would take him too. It started as jealousy, but quickly turned into obsession. He wanted to snatch time from Jungkook the way he blamed Jungkook and snatched everything from him. Cookie stayed with him for a month. During that time, he pretended to be affection brother. So slowly earning Jungkook's trust, Jungkook thrilled to finally connect with his twins, open up completely. He talked about things day and night. They love story, their dreams, their plans, every little details become Cookie's weapon. When Jungkook received sometimes call, he would excitedly share some of the point with Cookie, who listened with a force, a smile and a boiling heart. At the moment, Cookie began mimicking Jungkook's habit, the way he walked, laughed, even small gesture, dying like piece by piece. He was crafted the perfect jeans. Taehyung back then had grown into a charming young man, bright, kind, effortlessly captivating. Who would not fall for him? His obsession deepened with every strange and tall. And then one day, he hatched his plan. Cookie invited Jungkook to their father's house in Busan. Jungkook accepted without hesitation. Family meant everything to him, and he believed Cookie genuinely wanted to reconnect. But when Jung arrived, he was confused.